everyone, and welcome to my cruise channel. Today we're going to talk about loyalty status perks for each of the cruise lines. But before we get into all that, I must ask, if you like this video at all, if you find it at all useful, please hit the like and subscribe buttons below. Now, I gotta ask, who's your next cruise with? Comment below and we'll see if we can help you out. But for the purposes of today's video, we're going to talk about the Crown and Anchor Society on Royal Caribbean, since that is my next cruise. And basically, they all kind of run the same. So basically, when you go on a cruise for the first time, you're enrolled in the benefits program for that particular cruise line. And then the longer you stay on the ship, the more points you accrue at the end of the cruise, which will give you all kinds of benefits and maybe even discounts. So it's really beneficial if you decide that you want to cruise again. All you have to do is when you book your cruise, you have to tell them what your Crown and Anchor Society number is, and that will be assigned to you when you enroll in the program. So let's get to it. So your first loyalty status is Gold. Now this is awarded after you spend 3 nights on the cruise. Now before I go any further, I have to tell you that your cruise points will generally be awarded about a week or 2 after your cruise. So the Gold members, they get onboard offers. They get the Sea Pass recognition, which for those of you who are not familiar with Royal Caribbean, that is your room key and pretty much your charge card the entire trip. You also get a private departure lounge and breakfast. So basically that means that you'll be kind of separate from everybody else. You won't have to deal with all the crowds and say the windjammer or anything like that on the last day of the cruise. You do get exclusive rates, and this is normally determined by Royal Caribbean. They'll send you offers for that. You get priority notice of all the new ships and additional offers. You get points for suite reservations. So the way that they determine how many points you get per cruise is not only how many nights you stay on the cruise, but also what your cabin level is when you make your reservation. So for example, if you get an interior cabin, you're probably going to get maybe 1 point a night. However, the suites will generally get you 2 to 3 times that amount of points, which means that you can actually upgrade your tier level much quicker than you would probably expect. You also, as a Gold member, you get access to the member cruises, which is really cool because you get to cruise with the higher-ups at Royal Caribbean. I've never been on one of those cruises, but I hear that they're fantastic. You also get a really beneficial service while you're on your cruise. You get access to the customer service desk for Crown and Anchor Society, which is really, really beneficial because, as we all know, customer service can be, you can be waiting quite a while. So if you go to the Crown and Anchor Society desk and you're a Crown and Anchor member, you can help cut some of that line. You also get onboard offers, which might be offers for some of the shops or maybe special drink packages. They'll clue you in on all that once you get on board the ship. And also, if you decide to take your kids with you and they're under 18, they get the same level you do regardless of what level you're at. I think except for Pinnacle. Next level is Platinum, which means you get this level at 30 points, and you get all of the Gold member benefits, plus you get access to one of my favorite events, the top tier event. It is one of the coolest events I've ever been to. You get to know the staff and the officers and take all sorts of pictures and find out about upcoming ships and all that. You also get robes, which I've never used, but I've heard from people who have used them that they're quite comfortable. You also get a pin that kind of displays your loyalty status. You also get discounts on balcony and suite rooms, which means you won't have to pay full price for them, and you also get double points for them, which means you're going to be working your way up towards more discounts if you want to stay in a balcony room. And if you cruise on celebrity cruises, you get a Captain's Club status match. So basically they're owned by the same company. So they basically have status matches for each of their levels up to, I think, the diamond level. I'm not sure. So if you cruise both of those lines, you will basically accrue points only for that cruise line. However, you'll get the benefits of the other cruise line if you're in a higher status. Then you'll get my current status, which is Emerald, at 55 points. So basically, those of us that are Emeralds, we get all of the platinum and all the gold benefits. Plus, we get a welcome snack when we get on board the ship, and it's of our choosing. I had this for the first time my last cruise. It was fantastic. Then you have diamond level, and basically that gets you all of the previous level benefits, plus you get milestone recognition, you get a choice of you get the chef's choice gift, you get priority waitlist for the spa, which sounds really nice, you get diamond lounge, which basically means you get to have certain meals there and certain get-togethers there. You have a nightly diamond event. You have an entertainment tour, which I have been on before it was added to the diamond level status. And it's really, really cool. They're usually tours of the galley, which is tours of the kitchen. You can go to the bridge and see what the captain sees. Or you could do my favorite tour, which is a backstage tour for all the shows, and it's really cool. They show you all the costumes, you get to walk on the stage. So if you get the chance to do that, I definitely would. And as a diamond member, you also get priority waitlist in the main dining room. So this could be beneficial if you use My Time Dining, which means you basically don't make reservations before you go on the cruise. You basically show up and you say, "Can you seat me?" or get in line to be seated. And it's normally about a 20-minute wait, depending on the crowds. So if you want to do My Time Dining and you could get priority wait list for that, I would definitely take advantage of it. After that, you have Diamond Plus, which is awarded at 175 points, and you get all of the previous benefits from all the previous levels. You get a personal gift when you board. You get priority seating at the shows, which from what I saw on my last cruise is fantastic. Even though I am not Diamond status or Diamond Plus, we did see some of the Diamond Plus members take advantage of that. They got front row seats, so it was really, really cool from what I heard. And after 340 cruise points, you get Cheers with an Officer, and you get a bonus gift at 340 points or 525 points per household. So I'm curious to what that is. You get Concierge Lounge, and if you're on a single supplement, you get your cruise fare reduced from to about 150% for members with about 340 points or more, which sounds really, really cool. I unfortunately have not gotten to take advantage of those yet, so I can't really comment on those. Then you have the highest level that you can possibly get, and that is the ever elusive Pinnacle. So basically you get all of the previous benefits, plus you get access to their specialty suite lounge, which from the videos that I've seen looks fantastic. You get flexible arrival, which means that you can you have a certain window that you can arrive to the cruise ship with. So if you have a delayed flight or something happens, that could be beneficial for you. A pin for Pinnacle, like you do with all the other members. You also get exclusive benefits loaded onto your SeaPass card. Now, technically, you start getting these at the diamond level. They do preload, I think, 4 drinks a day on those cards. I hear that they preload more for the Pinnacle members, although, again, I haven't tried this yet. You get daily breakfast at specialty dining restaurants. You also get a nightly event certificate, which is for junior suites for every 1,400 points and every 350 points thereafter. However, there's no status match for the kiddos. Sorry, guys. You gotta accumulate your own points after you turn 18 years old. So that's what I have for now. If you like this video, if you find it at all helpful, please hit the like and subscribe buttons below, or watch one of these videos that you'll see on the right-hand side of the screen for more information. So I'll see you soon. Bye.